I always tell people this program is very important to me, not just because I work here, but because I've been a part of it. This place has given me a voice as an artist, as an administrator, as a mentor, as a father, as a member of the community, as a leader in the community. And it really introduced me to this idea that art and photography primarily is a tool. With an image, you can tell a story that can lead to somebody's perception being changed. They can come here and they can learn the skill, how to develop film, how to develop prints. It's not just the image, but it's also how do you articulate your vision.
Photography has allowed me to communicate my stories better, articulate my words, tell people who I am. Like I want my photos to create a story that not only that I'll enjoy, but other people will.
A new series of events had happened in my life, and it was like I kind of displayed how it made me feel through the photos I took.
When I take a picture, if I mess up on the first time, then I try to make it better.
The ability for people to make mistakes, for people to grow, and to choose what it is that they want out of their life and what do they want to be good at, helps build, self-esteem.
My brothers and I, we all went through ICP at the point, and they kind of told us, whatever you want to do, we'll support you in this. And that was just completely new because we were just so used to being about school, about work, and just making sure that our bills and everything was taken care of before we did anything else. My mom is from Puebla, Mexico. She raised me and my brothers on her own. ICP at the point became our second home. I was very much in this introverted bubble. Going into ICP at the point, I had friends, I had teachers who helped me come out of that introverted bubble and really pushed me to explore my world around me.
We were taking pictures of people that we didn't know, and we were actually going to print them. So it felt good that we were going to let other people have a spotlight.
ICP at the point taught me, as a photographer, have a say in how I represent a community, or how I talk about the community, or how I teach my students about the community.
We provide young people with tools to express themselves, tell their stories with pride, believe in their dreams, and make a difference in the world. We're especially committed to youth from underserved communities whose voices are too often unseen, unheard, and misrepresented. We're dedicated to providing opportunities and platforms for these essential stories from all of our diverse communities to be both honored and amplified. It's about being the change we need together every day. It's got to be done.
This program means that many people have opportunities to find a way to express themselves and express their thoughts and ideas. With photography comes communication skills, because it's a way to show others your perspective on the world, and sometimes you have to present your work, so you have to know how to speak in front of an audience.
When I see a good moment, I take it. If I see a little boring moment, I take it too, because you never know what can come out of it. It can be a before and after. It can be a cause and effect. You never know what it can be.
There's a lot of amazing young people that have come out of here that are now adults that continue to do this work, be it through photography or other avenues of art or activism or organizing. One of the things that we do here is that, again, we look at people individually. Where are you? Where do you want to be? And that's what you're supporting. You're literally supporting one person at a time, going from dreaming to reality. We don't just talk about it, we really mean it. You can walk down the hallways here in our space and you can ask any of these young people if they've been transformed by the space, and they'll tell you that, and they'll tell you why.
Photography, it is the next chapter of my life that I can't wait to explore.
I get to pass on what I know to the next generation. I honestly don't know where I would be in life if it wasn't for ICP at the point. Without exaggeration, life wouldn't be the same without it.